The case of a man killed while jogging in South Georgia is making national headlines. An outside district attorney was appointed to the case last month and today determined it should go to a grand jury in Glenn County. And now the GBI is involved. 11 Alive's Chenue has the story.
Georgia prosecutors vow this case will go to a grand jury. This announcement came after cell phone video was released purportedly showing Ahmaud Arbery tussling with the man accused of killing him. Months later, Wanda Cooper is still waiting for answers.
I just think about how they could allow these two men to actually kill my son and not be arrested.
It's been since February when her son Ahmaud Arbery was shot and killed in Brunswick, Georgia while jogging through a neighborhood. According to a police report, Gregory McMichael saw Arbery running and thought he was burglarizing a home.
You said someone's breaking into it right now?
No, it's all open, it's under construction, and he's running right now. There he goes right now.
Okay, what is he doing?
He's running down the street.
McMichael, who worked for the Brunswick Police Department before working as an investigator in the Brunswick District Attorney's Office, says he and his son Travis McMichael grabbed guns and drove after Arbery. When they caught up with him, Travis got out of the car and got into an altercation with Arbery, shot the gun twice, and police found Arbery dead.
As a mother, I never worried about him jogging or just running, because as long as he stayed within the streets, I mean, no one should bother him.
The investigation prompting an outcry by the local NAACP and other groups. Arbery was black and the men who pursued him are white. Lee Merritt, Wanda Cooper's attorney, says McMichael and his son are using a citizen's arrest statute to justify the shooting.
We have no reason to believe that there's that either actor here, Travis or Gregory, observed a crime.
The Glenn County Police Department has called in the GBI to investigate the video released by Merritt appearing to show Arbery's death. Gregory and Travis McMichael's attorney tells our sister station in Jacksonville they are not commenting at this time.
And Arbery's family's lawyer and the GBI both commented on that video today. Chenue has their responses, along with analysis from some of our legal experts on what this could mean for the case.
We now have a second perspective showing what happened in the moments before Ahmaud Arbery's death. Now, Georgia Attorney General Chris Carr says he's also stepping in, looking into how the case was handled from the outset, saying Ahmaud Arbery's family and the community deserves answers. Days after the arrest of Gregory and Travis McMichael, there's a newly released video showing what appears to be Ahmaud Arbery in the neighborhood near where he was shot and killed on February 23rd. This is video a former prosecutor on the case refers to in an email sent after his recusal. On April 7th, Ware County DA George Barnhill wrote there was a, quote, video of Arbery burglarizing a home immediately preceding the chase and confrontation. Now, the GBI is addressing the security camera footage, saying, quote, we are indeed reviewing additional video footage and photographs as part of the active case. It is important to note that this footage was reviewed at the beginning of the GBI investigation and before the arrests of Gregory and Travis McMichael. In the video, a man dressed in white enters a home under construction and minutes later exiting, continuing down the street. Keith Lamar is a criminal defense attorney and a former district attorney for Fulton County. He says watching the video is not likely to shift the course of this case, especially because police reports after the shooting did not know anything stolen on Arbery.
It was a new construction, unoccupied. It wasn't even a burglary. At most, you get a criminal trespass, maybe. But no, you just call the police and you let the police deal with that.
Defense attorney Paige Pate points out that the video could also highlight a claim made by the McMichaels.
And at least supports to some extent their argument that someone may have been committing a crime.
But both attorneys agree that video is far from conclusive evidence.
To actually concoct a plan to try to corner him in a box, that's way over the top of what you can do.
I don't think they had the right to chase him down, to confront him with firearms, and ultimately to use deadly force.
New details tonight in the shooting death of Ahmaud Arbery. It's the case of the South Georgia jogger that's grabbed national attention. And now the state attorney general is requesting some federal help. Chenue has the latest from the Attorney General Chris Carr.
Attorney General Chris Carr is formally requesting the U.S. Department of Justice to conduct an investigation into the handling of the Ahmaud Arbery case. This includes investigating the communication between the Brunswick and Waycross DA's offices. It took more than 2 months for Gregory and Travis McMichael to be arrested and charged with the murder of Ahmaud Arbery in Brunswick. Arbery was shot on February 23rd in a Brunswick neighborhood where his family said he liked to jog. On Sunday, Georgia Attorney General Chris Carr said in his request for a DOJ investigation, quote, "We are committed to a complete and transparent review of how the Ahmaud Arbery case was handled from the outset. The family, the community, and the state of Georgia deserve answers, and we will work with others in law enforcement at the state and federal level to find those answers." Today on CNN, Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms said if it wasn't for the video of the shooting being released, she believes the men would not have been charged.
Had we not seen that video, I don't believe that they would be charged, and it is it's heartbreaking. It's 2020, and this was a lynching of an African-American man.
The McMichaels were arrested shortly after Arbery's family's attorney released this video showing when he was shot. Also tonight, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation arrested 20-year-old Rashawn Smith on a terrorism-related charge. The GBI says the arrest is related to a Facebook post that threatened protesters supportive of Ahmaud Arbery. Smith is accused of using the real name and photo of another person to post the threat, which the GBI believes was a hoax.
All right, Chenue, thank you so much.